Yo, welcome to the Wildest Crazy podcast. Welcome back, people. I know you see it's different, and I have a special guest. Not a special guest. I got Taylor in the building.
Hello.
So before we get started, I want to thank Patience for the last episode, the PK Kid episode. If you haven't saw that episode, please go back and watch that episode. Like, it was a great episode, and I'm not just saying that. You don't hear me saying go back all the time, but go back and watch that episode because what was so dope about that episode, Patience got to talk about being a preacher's kid and things she went through. She got to talk about her being a teacher. She got to talk about just growing up in life, and me and Celeste got to we all got to enjoy a great conversation with that. So go back and check that out because that's definitely a conversation and video you can watch with the family, watch with the kids, and it was a great episode. So Patience, thank you. Celeste got the day off. Taylor's filling in for her. And we just here today to talk about Mother's Day. So on this episode, we're going to pretty much just talk about, we're going to praise a lot of the mothers that we appreciate. And before we get started, before I forget, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the special women in our life. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys enjoy your week. I hope you guys eat good, relax, and get all the wonderful gifts you can get. So Taylor, tell me about what Mother's Day means to you and what your mommy means to you.
Okay. I don't know how to really explain Mother's Day, what it means to me.
Well, just share what's your process with your mother and the day actually like how some people could say, oh, Easter Sunday, I look forward to doing this, or Christmas, I look forward to this.
Well, Mother's Day, I look forward to spending the whole entire day with my mama. If she don't go out with her mama. But I know we all gonna do something with my grandma and my mama. So
okay.
Yeah, that's what we probably gonna do. But I gotta think of a gift to get her. I'm so last minute though.
It's okay. I'm last minute too.
Yeah.
I feel like I do the best gifts last minute.
Yeah. And I hope she gonna like it. I'm not gonna say I hope she like it because I know she gonna like it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So who's more passionate with the Mother's Day, grandma or mama? Who care more? Like who more?
My mama.
She care more?
Yes, my mama cares more. Yes, my mama do.
What you get your mother for last year? What you get?
I got her some charms from Pandora.
Oh, you give out good gifts.
Yeah, and some flowers and balloons.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, what you get, grandma?
Grandma, we got her. She wanted us to get her a charm. Like it's a certain charm she wanted us to get her. It was like this little flower one.
Okay.
Flower one. So yeah, and my mama got her the little charm that opened with a book.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
So yeah,
that's dope. Well, for me, Mother's Day, I enjoy, for one, other than it being Mother's Day, I enjoy the food. Like most holidays, I enjoy the food.
Yeah.
But Mother's Day, man, it's just like I enjoy just celebrating the women. And with some of them, I could work a little harder, do things a little different because that's one thing about working, man. Like I work a lot, and it's just like I want to do better at celebrating. Like I try to celebrate the women in my life, but I feel like I could do a little bit more. Like you never want to be that busy, and I ain't gonna say it's an excuse, but it's one of them things you've got to find a way to have complete balance. And I could do more of like doing things for the women in my life. Like the way I show up is different. Like I tell everybody, you got certain people that's like the gift giving people. Like I'm gonna use me and my brothers for example. I feel like Corey and Jamie, they're more like the gift giving. They more of the let me do this, let me do that. I'm more of the conversation, express my love, doing some. I'm more like that. And I mostly do it throughout the year. And then I kind of, try to do something that day. But it's like I said this year that I wanted to go a little bit harder with stuff. A little bit harder with everything. Like this year been like, I've been focusing more on family, and that was like my goal this year and last year, to kind of focus more on everybody in the family. And I still need to do a little more with the nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
That's why I struggle at. But with cause it's like and
There's
you'll
so many
get
of
this.
us.
Yes, man. It's a lot of people in our family. And it's just like you'll get that when you work and you work like I work. It's just like when you get a day off, you just want to relax and chill. But you can't do that. You got to work hard. And I said this year was going to be the year I give everybody that extra love and attention on their birthdays, on the holidays. So I got something special planned for my stepmother. I got something special planned for her. Okay. And with my sisters, I got something planned for them too. So this year, I'm going to go in. Okay. And I want to do this from this year going forward. And then my thing is sentimental, sweet things. So it's with me, it's not, I don't want it to just be like a gift where you can just be like, oh, I'm going to put this over here. I want it to be something sentimental and sweet and thoughtful when I do it. Yeah. That's why I try to make my little sentimental Facebook posts. Yeah. I feel like I deliver on those. So I definitely want to do that. So that's what I want to do this year. Celebrate the women more in my life. You know, celebrate that way. And as far as like the women in my life, like anybody that know me know, like I love the women in my life. I don't feel I'd be where I'm at without the women in my life. Like Auntie Fee, like that's my baby. That's like another mother to me. So, you know, I try to do sweet things to try to be there for her on certain things. But we got the strong women in our family. Like a lot of times, like me and Fee are similar. Like she's not gonna ask for nothing. She's that I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna do everything myself. Yeah. So me being with her now is just like, okay, let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this. So with her and all the women in my life, I got surprises for you guys. In the next couple of months, just pay attention to how I treat you guys. You know. So with that being said, as far as you saying you gonna get stuff last minute, do you and your brother kind of do stuff where y'all kind of do something together, or is it just y'all solo?
It's we put our stuff together, our money and stuff together. So
y'all don't brainstorm and be like, I'm getting this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that? Y'all don't?
We just go or sometimes my brother be like, Ma, go get what you want. He'd give her the money and like, go get what you want.
That was always my approach.
He's not the type to get gifts and stuff. He just hand you the money and be like, go get what you want. Yeah. But I'm the type like, I want to get you this, I want to get you that. Maybe because he's the boy. So. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and like that's how I used to be. Well, that's how I've been for a long time. I done got better. I felt like since my last relationship, I kind of got better with the thoughtful, romantic, surprise part. But I've always struggled with that. That's always been my thing. Like I show up in different ways. I'm like the emergency person. Like I'm like, whenever you need me for anything, I'll be there. Yeah. Whenever you need me to, let's say, watch the kids or take you somewhere or have your back on something, that's who I am. Like the gift giving, that's not always been my thing, but I'm getting better at it. Yeah, because I said going forward, like the next relationship I'm in, which should be a minute, but the next one I'll be in, I want to make sure like that's one of my strong points. Like I want that to be in my top 3. Because, like, it's never been in my top 3. It's always been at the bottom. But I definitely want that in my top 3. So, I'm definitely working on that. And that's definitely something that I want to do as far as that. And that's mostly it. So, far as your aunties and everybody else, do you send, like, the group texts and stuff like that?
Yeah, or I send a text, like, one by one. Even though that gets tiring, but I still do it.
See, that's the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I do that a lot. I don't really send group messages out for real.
Yeah, the group text thing is a lazy thing. It's like you gotta be specific and individual.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You gotta be. And that's another thing I learned too. Like, I show up for the people, which most people probably do. I show up more for the people that's around me and that I communicate regularly. Like if I don't see you, and that's something that I said I wanted to work on. If I don't see you or talk to you as much, it's just my showing up for you be different. And it's like, I've always been a type of person where it's like, if you text me, I text you. You call me, I call you.
Yeah.
You show up with me, I show up for you. You visit me, I visit you. Like, I've always been that person. So a lot of times it's like, some people not like that. So you have to understand, you have to still show up for them different because, you just got to show up because, like, I got a lot of sisters. So it's like, if I do something, even though they don't say it, because, women, y'all not going to say certain stuff, but you will hear about it later.
Yeah.
Like, with me having a lot of sisters, I feel like if I show up for this one, on this moment, I feel like I got to do the same thing for this one.
Yeah.
And make sure I'm going hard for this other one and make sure I'm doing that. And I'm a work in progress.
Yeah.
I'm a work in progress. Like, even with, like, and then with our family is so big. Nobody told all my brothers and sisters to have all these damn kids.
Yeah.
Like, and that's different too. So what I want to do this year too, as far as the nieces, I'm glad a lot of you guys getting older so I could do certain things. Like, when you start driving, you're going to help me out a lot because I'm going to be like, here, y'all go to the movies.
I started driver's training this month, but I know how to drive since Mira taught me and Uncle P, and my mama let me drive a little bit. Okay. So, yeah.
That's going to be good. You ain't going to understand how much you going to help out because I'm going to be like, here, y'all go get y'all nails done. Y'all go get feet done. Go do this. Go do that. Like, go do girly stuff.
Yeah.
That's one thing I missed out too, not having a girl. It's like, you can have all the nieces and the cousins and sisters in the world, but it ain't the same when you got your own. Because I watch some of my friends and cousins, and they got girls, so they approach me a lot different because they deal with it. They understand it. Yeah. So I feel like I always was kind of, jacked up because of that. But yeah, I'll work on it. Yeah. It's some work. It's definitely some work. So, how's it feel being Hannah Mike?
It feels good, actually. See? I'm not nervous or nothing.
See, I told you.
I'm
natural.
Just quiet.
Once you start talking, you just start talking and it become easy.
Yeah.
So, like, far as the podcasting, share with me some of your favorite episodes. And it could be either one. It could be old, new, whatever. Share with me like 2 or 3 of your favorite episodes.
It was this episode last summer. I think it was, last summer. And I don't remember her name, but she had a book, and I was just so into it. And it's like about Detroit and stuff like that. So, yeah.
I know, Sharon. That's it, Sharon.
And then another one, it was, I think it was like 4 people. And y'all was talking about some characters and stuff like that.
Yeah. It was that was the one we talked about, Insecure.
Yeah.
That was the in the mix.
One of my favorites. So I was like really listening and into it. Like, yes.
Yeah, and that one we did with Sharon with the book, and that's crazy. I can remember people's names. I'm terrible with names, but the one with Sharon, and I'm gonna ask Sharon to be on again too. But the one with Sharon, like, that's when we was at that one studio.
Yeah, man, and it was so tight.
Oh, that was small. Yeah. I thought the other one was small until we got in there. That one was like a closet. It felt like we was in a closet in that one. But yeah, no, that was, I liked those episodes. Yeah, the one with Sharon was real cool because it was dope. And us being in that new area, it was weird, but it was cool. Yeah. And the one with the In the Mix people, we gonna have them on again. And that one was cool because just talking about the episode, that was real fun. That's something I definitely want to do again because it was kind of cool. Everybody sharing their thoughts and opinion on the show and just talking about the characters. And then I like them because they do podcasting too. So it was cool being around people who do the same thing. I didn't have to prepare them for nothing. I didn't have to say this or say that. Like, they already knew how to deal with everything. And then they made their own studio. So it was just dope for them being around in this studio and then versus like they own, because the way they got it theirs is it's in Fresh House, so it's like you go in the back little area and it's the whole little studio. They made the green screen, they made everything, the mics. Yeah, it's dope. But it's just like, and for them to come here and just be like, oh, this is what it's like to kind of be in the, and this ain't little. So it's like for them to come and it's just like, oh, that's dope. Yeah, but those was, those were some great episodes. So what's some things you want to do this summer that you haven't did, or what's some stuff you want to do that you normally do?
Some stuff that I want to do this summer. I want to go out a little more because I want to start to live a little. I know I'm young, but like I want to start going out a little more. You
make your uncle get nervous talking about you want to live a little more.
No, not like drinking and all that, but like going out with my friends and stuff like that. Hanging out with people.
Okay.
Well, not a lot of people because, COVID, but going out. Because last year all I did was go with Amira and all my cousins and stuff like. But now I want to hang with my friends and experience the city a little more, like ride around or something like that.
Yeah, that's cool. And you'll be driving, so that'll be cool.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting a car.
Oh man, that's dope. Yeah, especially, and you in the 10th grade getting a car, that's dope. Yeah. So when you go back for the 11th, you'll be driving and stuff. Yes. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't gotta depend on my granddad to get up. I can just go out there myself. Tell Jalen, come on.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's dope. Well, me for summer, I'm just looking forward to. It's gonna be work as usual, a lot of work overtime. But this year, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I want to try a lot of different restaurants. Like I follow these 2-3 people on TikTok, and they show like going to different restaurants, different clubs. Well, like bars and restaurants, but it's a lot of dope restaurants I want to try, and it's a couple out of town trips I want to take, but I mostly want to just have fun. Yeah. I've been in a relationship for a nice little minute, so I'm looking forward to just being single me and having some fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And I want to do some more family stuff with everybody this year. Like I want to start trying to do like a every 2-week thing far as like us. Like remember when we had, was that somebody's birthday? Remember when Uncle P had the barbecue when we was at the park? And how we go there every year? Yeah. I want to do that like every 2-3 weeks. Like I want to do that because we always have fun when we do those.
But we was just celebrating.
Yeah, it was nobody. I think it was just a regular celebration. Yeah, it was. I don't think it was nobody's birthday.
It was a regular celebration.
Yeah, we had fun that day.
We need to start going to new parks and stuff though.
Yeah, we definitely
we go to the same one, so yeah.
Yeah, we definitely could do that. Try that. Yeah, we even with the Metro stuff, I haven't been to Metro in a long time.
I want to go to Metro Beach.
Yeah.
I really do.
I haven't been there in a long, long time. It's been years since I went there, but we had fun that day.
Yeah.
We got there late, but we had fun. Yeah, it was cool. But I just want to try some restaurants.
I want to learn how to swim this summer.
Swim?
I don't know how to swim.
You don't know how to swim?
I'm scared. Somebody threw me in the pool. I said, no. I've just been scared ever since. But now I'm like, you know what, forget it.
You said Chauncey did that?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah, you got, do Jalen know how to swim?
No, but he don't care. He can get in the water, jump in, do whatever, but...
Yeah, we got to do better. We got to show y'all
A lot of us don't know how to swim. But Jamila and I'm like on this recent... little thingy we went on a couple weeks ago. Jamila was trying to learn how to swim. Yeah. They was actually doing good, but I couldn't get in because I just got my hair done. I wanted to so bad, but I just got my hair done. I'm like, I don't want to mess up my hair.
No, that makes sense. Can't mess up the hair.
Yeah.
That's like balling up money. But, like, it's nothing. All y'all got to do is just tell your mother, like, a nice little rec where they do it. Like, you could just go there, do it, learn real quick, and be straight. But, so thank you for joining me, Taylor. I appreciate it.
No problem.
So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a quick game. We just gonna say Happy Mother's Day, and we're gonna go back and forth to people other than our mother.
Okay.
Let me think of just real quick.
How many people?
We just gonna go back and forth until I say stop. So just think about all the mothers you do know, aunties, grandmama, mama, let's just go back and forth. If we forget somebody at the end, we just gonna say Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Okay.
Anyway. So I'll start off first. Okay. So Happy Mother's Day to my stepmother, Felicia. I love you, Mother. Thank you so much for everything you done for me. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to my grandma, Martha. I love you, too. You like a mom to me, so...
Happy Mother's Day to my mother, Patricia. Happy Mother's Day. I love you so much, and I appreciate you. Thank you for me bringing me in this world.
Happy Mother's Day, Auntie Keita and Auntie Mary.
Happy Mother's Day to all my sisters. Mary, Marquita, Trish, TT, D. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys are great mothers, and I appreciate you guys. You guys do a great job, Brittany. I love you guys. You guys do a great job. Keep doing a great job.
Happy Mother's Day to my mom, the best mom in the world. Happy Mother's Day, and I love you.
Happy Mother's Day to all the lovely women at my job. That's Mother Sheila, Miss Robin, Sherry, and everybody else. I don't want to forget nobody, but to all my coworkers, Happy Mother's Day to all you guys. Kiana, Sam, everybody at my job.
Happy Mother's Day to all my aunties, and Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the entire world.
Happy Mother's Day to my lady, Auntie Fifi. I love you. You helped me so much in life, and I am the man I am today because a lot of stuff you taught me and a lot of conversations we had. Thank you so much. I love you.
Happy Mother's Day.
This is your last one, so you straight.
Happy Mother's Day to Amira and Shahida.
Happy Mother's Day, Amira, Shahida. Thank you, Dree.
Yeah, Auntie Dree.
And my kid's mother. I'm going to leave it off at that. My kid's mother, Chantel, Angie. Thank you guys so much. You guys do a great job. And thank you so much. My sons mean the world to me. And both of you guys do a great job. And I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And we make a great team. We didn't do some things right. Well, we did great as parents. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to all the mothers out there that watch the podcast. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody we forgot. We didn't do it on purpose. We just forgot. Yep. But thank you guys so much. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Celeste, happy Mother's Day. And everybody, have a great week. All of the mothers, please enjoy your day. Have fun. Relax. And thank you to everybody that watched the podcast. Please like, subscribe, share. Thank you guys so much. Please be safe, wash your hands, wear your mask, and be kind to people. And have a great time. You only live life once. Peace.